This has got to be the episode for me where we close things off now. So let me just go to my YouTube channel. And set that up. Right, let's get on with it. The title race. So, I've got straight through this today because I want to complete this today. It's on my mind too much. So I want to finish this off. Our Wolves Cup game.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. We are just about to get going with our coverage of this quarter-final tie. The two teams, after the first leg, experiencing fortunes which are very separate each from the other. On the one hand, we have the victor and the overwhelming favourites for a place in the semi-final. And on the other, those just clinging on and hoping. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Well, 1 foot firmly in the semi-finals, now to complete the job.
Yeah, it's hard not to see it that way after such a convincing first crack at it. This team ought to ooze confidence and be able to recreate the authority and control.
It's Kondogbia! And it's Kondogbia. Kondogbia!
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Players improving. What a ball!
And Aubameyang! Yes, it's there! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Great ball. I'd like to see somebody get a hat-trick.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Dendonka.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Hector Bellerin tries to get it forward quickly.
That's a bad ball. They're in trouble again.
He's had a look. Aubameyang! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Plenty waiting in the middle. Ziyech. And the shot! Oh, real danger here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Zuma goes looking. Now it's Lacazette. Now a chance to break. Kondogbia tries a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Arsenal are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Just brushed off the ball there. Great run on the overlap here. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Torreira gets in to thwart him. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Arsenal deserve to be ahead and probably should be in front by more, considering the amount of chances they've managed. Everything points to more of the same second half and a good solid win.
Arsenal come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And the second half gets underway.
Arsenal going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching.
And Aubameyang! It's in! And this is getting better and better. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
I want to see him get his hat-trick today. Well done, Aubameyang. I want to see you get a hat-trick. Nobody yet has got a hat-trick in this game. Feel sorry for Wolves.
Jota. Bennett. Dendonka. Ball's out on the left now. Keeps everyone guessing. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
Well, he just had too many touches, and he was asking for it to be pinched off him.
Come on, Aubameyang, get your hat-trick.
Oh, shooting chance!
Oh, Aubameyang!
It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Aubameyang certainly showed brilliant imagination there to take on such a high tower of skill.
We need him to get his hat-trick. Aubameyang, you get your hat-trick, man.
Dendonka.
Wait, did I bring thingy on? Yeah, Tevez on. But he's not in the position I want him to be in. Tevez is ineffective like that. Yeah. That's where Tevez should be.
Hoists it forward. Zuma goes upfield.
Come on, Aubameyang for the hat-trick.
Shot and a shot!
Yes, he's done it!
Yes!
First ever hat-trick.
And the lead is extended still further.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Is that Zuma? Well done. The first man ever to get a hat-trick on the PS20 for me. Career mode. Well done, Aubameyang.
Dendonka. Forward it goes. And it's Raul. Jimenez proving impossible. Raul!
Defence was too tight. Brilliant defence from us.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. So we have a double substitution going on here. Good clearance and very necessary. Bennett drives it forward. Oh, he's been flattened there.
Well, decisiveness has deserted them, Peter. They need precision, and it's sadly absent.
It's Lacazette! It goes to show he is human after all.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
And here's Raul. And he has been fouled there. He's gone for it! It's gone out for a throw-in. Now it's Tevez. Aubameyang! And he should have made it 4. And it's hoisted clear. Great leap! He scores! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
Well done, boys. Very happy.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So now do you believe? You have to. Just 2 more steps to glory. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Arsenal showed us why it's so important to seize the initiative. Once in front, they grew in belief and rarely looked at risk.
Beautiful football-wise, great. Through to the semi-finals of the Europa Cup, which is what we want. Who's in the Europa Cup semi-finals? We've got Zenit, Roma, or Spartak Moscow. So I don't know who to want. Zenit, I don't know. Who we're going to face next? Burnley, will play the same team against Burnley, to be honest. Oh, we got Roma. Great. 18th and the 25th. I think Aubameyang deserves to be the best striker in Europe for me. But we'll see. Got Burnley in this game, so we can maybe make some changes. Rest a few players who need resting. Leno needs a rest. Leno needs a rest. Look at Leno. He's saying he needs a rest. So I give you a rest. Klasnic can take a rest. Turner, yeah. Bellerin's cool. Rest. Rest a few players as well. Torreira. leave it as it is for now. The only thing is, I want to give the youngster a chance. I want Labata to get another game. Oh, oh, okay. Okay. He could play in Tevez' role afterwards, I guess. Labata. These guys got rest. Let him rest. Takes him off. Bring Chambers on. Yeah. Our defense rest. Happy. Rest some players. Play some players. Rest some players. Play some. Okay, keep going. Rest some players. Play some players.
Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course, principally each side's concern for the strengths of the other.
Okay, what did you say, sir?
We have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Burnley have been going through a pretty rough time of late. It is safe to say that their form coming into this game is not good at all.
No, there's no hiding place, Peter. This is becoming a little too serious, and with the usual sound bites being bandied about, they're beginning to run out of excuses for me. The atmosphere amongst the supporters has turned to one of strain, and I just hope the players can cure that before the pressure becomes unbearable, I suppose.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And it's Barnes. Played out to the right.
Tony's got a game today.
Barnes. And it's played forward. Now it's Lacazette. Tevez.
What a ball from Tevez.
He's through now, is he? It has a pop! It's there! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Go on,
I think
Tevez.
two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out. Never mind
Go on,
one.
Tevez.
There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Go on, Tevez. Good ball from Tevez. Watch it. Bang, you wonder why I've got Tevez inside. There you go. That's the reason why I've got Tevez inside.
Arsenal draw first blood here.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Cork tries to stroke it through. Arsenal were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same.
Can we get some food, man? We're playing great football. Can't say we're not. We're playing fabulous football. We're playing really good football. I'm proud of the side.
Played towards the front men. Goodmanson. Barnes, and they've been caught out here. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Counter here with Lacazette. He's going to look wide, he's going to look behind him.
Lacazette, who's on a run down the left wing.
Turning.
Up to meet it!
Oh, it's a great header, though.
He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Header check. We sold him to Burnley.
And he's there to hoof it away. Arsenal have it back and they can go again.
What was that?
Well positioned to make that interception.
What's Callum Chambers doing?
Silerson gets it upfield. The referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Yeah, Bamang needs to come off.
Head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead.
I think Lacazette could come off as well, actually. The bar to go up front. Tugber's going to come off, and I'm going to play Nathan Miles play in midfield. Say he plays in midfield, Nathan Miles. So he does play on the right, but he can play for the middle. See you play for the middle.
Here we go again then.
Let's see how he does, Nathan Miles.
Carrying a 1-goal lead. Arsenal boast a very impressive defensive record of late. Forward it goes. Taylor.
Of late.
Hoists it forward. Goodmanson. Barnes. Looking to Barnes! A potential
Barnes the
goal
problem.
of the season contender, if only.
What a chance, a huge chance. He couldn't have set it up any better.
That's not good.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
I've got to watch Crouch for those balls whipped into the box.
He's making good use of his strength.
Watch that ball cross into the box.
Refuses to be out-muscled.
Go watch Crouch, you boy.
Mavropanos plays it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Ugh. Come on, boys.
Tierney drives it forward. And that's
That's
been
it.
won straight back.
Can't let the youngster go.
Tevez. He'll hit it! Oh, great save, real class.
Yeah, I thought the keeper did well to retrieve that. They work all week on that sort of situation, and he reacted very well then.
Go on, youngster. Go on,
Keep
Labarta.
calm. It's Teresic! They've scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
So here comes a substitution.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Arsenal take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Crunching tackle. Oh, shooting chance! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew.
And that's that. Arsenal winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality.
Well done, boys.
How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
You don't,
Yeah,
just
and a
keep
result
going.
that was true to form, a big team beating a not so big team, and a lesson dealt.
And that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and goodbye.
Who we play next in the league? The title's got the R's with 37 games. In 30 games of the season yet, come on. Everton. Well, what? January, February, March, April. So 5th in May, so once we're coming close to the end of the season. Who wants to negotiate? Mkhitaryan, he's not going back to Man United, sorry. Maitland Miles. No, we're keeping him. Chambers, we're keeping him. Oh, I know what I was going to do. Set pieces, isn't it? Let me see. Team roll list. Okay. Let's see. Prospect? No. It's prospect. Protege. Leader. Zuma. Okay, all those guys are leaders. Alright. Star player. Okay. Team player. Played Bushilla in a while. Creed. Yep. Rising star. Bad boy. Risk taker. General. W. Workhorse. Fighter. Leno. Lasnich. Oh, playmaker. Okay. Part. Player. Hero. Hero. Superstar. No superstar yet. Well, I think the Bandera. Legend. Aubameyang. Yeah, it could be a legend. Let's move on. We just played next game. Playing Everton, I just think we keep playing. I don't see no point making too much of a change of the team. Why don't we get him off a second? Don't know. I think Everton's on the 25th. 4 days later we got Roma. Now our players we do, yeah. Leave it. I don't see no point actually tinkering around too much. Pointless exercise. So just leave things be, as they say. Let's say we just get this Everton game out of the way. Beat them. Everton always a problem for us. Well, always have been a problem for us previously. Let's see how we do today. Hello to everyone coming into the room.
Well, good day to you. You join us on a pretty wet afternoon here. The clouds have opened and it is raining, a little bit wet and miserable.
Keep unbeaten, boys.
To put us off, we are all indeed itching to go. Last few final checks and formalities are being gone through now. There is a very good crowd in, a boisterous crowd too, smashing atmosphere. And on a day like this, in this part of the world, there is nowhere you would rather be, with or without the rain.
Yes,
The
Prince.
Emirates Stadium in all its glorious
We remain
modernity,
unbeaten
this
still.
Symbol of new Arsenal.
We're
The
through to the
Arsenal
semi-finals
of the 21st century.
of the Cup.
And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Come on, boys. Finish that.
Gabriel with a shot!
Ah, lovely.
Listen, it's a great start, but we've seen teams surprise themselves with early goals before and sit back. They've got
Fits
to
in with
avoid
the
that.
He fits in so well with the team, I can't complain.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Not one player in that after start that I bought or brought in. We're close to the Invincibles, I'm telling you. Very close to it.
Arsenal go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Schneiderlin. Keane drives it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Deftly done. Cleared without complication. Ziyech, and it's Kondogbia. And it's hoisted clear. Tries one! And yes, it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
If Aubameyang doesn't get an award at the end of this season, that's
Arsenal
unfair.
get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Arsenal were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Tries to dink it in.
Go on,
Now
mate.
it's Aubameyang.
Go on,
He's
mate.
through, now is he in? Ziyech.
Go on, mate. Go on, mate.
It's come loose. Tosun. And it's Walcott. Holding plays it forward. He can get that clear.
Ziyech's gone off the boil though, to be fair. He's gone right off the boil.
Sigurdsson. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Everton can't seem to retain possession. Can't get the better of his opposite number. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Well positioned to make that interception. Back to the keeper and try something new.
Been a bit out of form.
And it's Lacazette.
He has his moments, Ziyech.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Tevez has been amazing
Arsenal
too.
in control at half-time, 2-0.
Right. I like to rest the players now because I know we've got big games coming up. 2-0 up. I don't see anyone coming back from that, so I'll take Aubameyang off. Put Persic up front. Oh. Feathers are so good. You understand how good Tevez is. Okay. I've done that before, but I want to try something different.
And the action is back underway. Keane. Sigurdsson. Everton seek a performance here which reflects rather better on the boss. He's taken a fair amount of criticism in the wake of the last game.
Yeah, but he brought the criticism upon himself by making substitutions that didn't really make sense. They added confusion when he really needed cohesion.
What a ball.
With the crossfield ball.
What a ball.
Look at the defender bombing forward.
Oh. Oh.
Tevez gets it back. Schneiderlin.
Keep your eye on what Tevez does when he gets the ball.
Digne. Digne switches it towards the other side. He's made good progress from a deep position.
Ain't done shit.
Kolasinac demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten.
I like to try different combinations.
Digne.
Just in case there's an injury.
Now it's Walcott.
You ain't do nothing.
A really good feat.
You ain't do nothing.
Chance to play it in. Quick glance at Richarlison! Back of the net!
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Oh my God. Wow, that's a good goal. Got to watch that now.
So here comes a substitution.
We'll get our third, don't worry. They'll pay for that. Them Everton fans are getting excited. They're going to pay for that. I guarantee you will pay for that. Believe me,
Everton
they will pay for that.
Themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
It's alright. They're going to get brave again and we'll get a third. 3-1 finish.
Tries to switch the play. Holgate.
But we've got, looks like we've got to watch Walcott now.
Oh, good take in a good area. He's had a shot.
Kolasinac is a problem. Clutch is a major problem. We need to settle down as a team.
There's going to be another change here. So we have a double substitution going on here. In for a header! Should have equalised.
Mina knows only
that
too
well,
well how
Mina.
important the chance was.
That was well
Snatched at it.
Okay, guys. We need to settle down now. We need to settle down, go back to playing proper football again. Possession football. Moving the ball around.
Forward.
Arsenal can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Yeah, when that's Kolasinac has been a problem.
Mirallas.
Gattuso, come on, that's it. Not a break.
Arsenal just have to run down the clock.
Here we go.
He gets past his man.
What is that?
Away from immediate danger.
What was that? Well done.
And that's that. Arsenal winners by the odd goal.
I like this guy.
Way, but a win is a win.
He was back in the day.
Look, we saw some textbook
Schneidlin.
from wide areas that continued to
Right,
produce
back in like 2000. Oops, I didn't. Back in 2000.
in the wide areas, and I just really liked what I saw here.
Back in the early 2000s,
Thank you, Jim.
he'd be my Arsenal captain.
And good afternoon, all.
2014, 2015. Schneidlin, he would be my captain of Arsenal. Back in the day, but obviously now. Let's move on. Man United got beat 2-0 by Liverpool. Do you know? Did you see the video on in the season where the same season we played Chelsea 3 times, back to back to back, and they couldn't beat us even once. We must be close to the end of the season. 128. Drawn 7. Lost none. Who have we got next? Roma. Serious business. Serious business now. Do or die decider. Wow. Coming to the match, you could be crowned champions. What's your mindset going into such a pivotal match? Stay focused. It's about staying calm. We don't care to take the title in the next match. We're still in pole position to crown champions at some point. We'll give it our all, of course, but there's no sense of putting pressure on ourselves. No, there isn't. And why are we putting pressure on ourselves for? We have a semi-final game to worry about now. And if we put that performance against Roma on, Roma got some good players. Clive Pastore, love Pastore. Fazio, God, they got some good players there. Kolarov. Daniel De Rossi still playing for Roma. You're gonna get something right here, right? Okay, everyone's back in their original roles. Yes. Okay, we go. Got no problems there. I expect us to do a number on Roma at home. I expect, but so far, why do you think the Arsenal team have played as well as they have, Prince? From what you've seen.
Well, welcome to you and to our coverage of semi-final day. It has to be said, we have an atmosphere here that is really buzzing. Both teams terrifically well represented, fans hopeful, expectant. As well they might be, there is no shortage of belief on either side that it will be their team at the expense of the other, their team alone, which will be lifting the trophy come the final.
I always think Daniel De Rossi would make a good Arsenal captain.
Stadium in all its glorious modernity, this symbol of new Arsenal, the Arsenal
back in the day
of the 21st century.
Not now, of course, but downside better than Granite. Shaka, he's gone now anyway. Semi-finals. I think Zayt should come to the party. I really do.
It is extraordinary to think we've already reached this stage. Just this game, and then the final.
Well, one of the occasions of the calendar, and in an atmosphere to match, we may well see a high-octane contest where both really look to test respective defences. I sincerely hope we avoid the alternative, which is a potential game of chess. Nobody wants that. It deserves much more.
I will give you the best.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Schick.
Good back heel.
Pastore. Schick! Roma take the lead. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Oh, look at that. Just a great shot, great goal. We're getting beat too often from that area, though. May have to look at Leno. Is it Leno? Is it our defence? Don't know. But we've got a game to play. We've got to make them pay for that.
So, a breakthrough already. Holding gets it forward. De Rossi. So what sort of a contest should we expect here, Jim?
Cagey. Judging by the importance of the game, Peter, I'm expecting a cautious start from both sides. I think they've got to adapt and be flexible, but certainly in the opening stages...
It's going to be cautious.
Yeah, very conservative.
Now it's Gabriel. Gets away from his opponent.
Ball.
And the shot! Oh, taken with style. They are right back in business.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
It's going to make a pay to
Well,
them,
the
too.
crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
Go on.
Hoists it forward, and the through ball is intercepted. And that's put paid to a promising move. Under. That is terrific skill. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. It's Schick!
He's dangerous.
45 minutes
Right.
are up. So a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Some first half thoughts?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
Yeah, it has. But I think
Arsenal head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge.
I think Ziyech's the problem. He's not really... Yeah, let's look at Torreira. Doggo. I want Torreira to sit right here. What are you doing? Okay. Yeah. Let's go a little deeper.
The second half then, just getting going. Schick, the scorer already in the game.
Right.
Lovely bit of skill. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Holding, tries to clear.
Counter. Trigger the counter, boys. Move it.
Kolasinac.
Ball.
Kolasinac switches it towards the other side. Now goes for goal! They've done it!
Carlos Tevez!
It was coming! They have their reward!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Oh, Carlos Tevez! Yo, man! Oh, Tevez! I knew you'd come good for me.
Roma are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Come on, guys.
Get themselves into the lead.
Let's get our third goal, boys.
For me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
And that's sprayed out wide.
But Ducey, that's why I need you today. So Ducey, I need you.
Schick! It's in!
This is a great game we've got here. This is going to be a great game. The only team that's really stand up to Arsenal.
The changes then in quick succession. This is quite a battle.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams...
Has a hit! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Zaniolo has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Leno stood tall.
Manolas.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Boys. Come on.
Forward it goes.
Make it happen.
Make sure that that won't get through. Pastore.
Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of...
No!
It's Schick! Oh, yes, it's there! And that has raised the roof! Oh, my goodness, that has ripped the rigging.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Wow, big game.
Roma complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes. And time is up. Arsenal left with a mountain to climb. No option now but to win away. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Arsenal lost their way after falling behind early. Their concentration was weakened and their character, and that's cause for address.
Got to get it right in the rematch. Who was the problems? Torreira, Kondogbia, everyone played quite poorly actually. We have to get that right in the rematch. We cannot afford another performance like that again. Could there be tiredness? I don't know. Could it be pressure? We got the title challenge. Who have we got next? Oh, we've got Newcastle. We beat Newcastle. Right. It ain't over yet. Got to get it right. So let's all go this game. I think all the players I don't think I'm going to play. Well, Site's just going to get rest. Be pretty poor really. Bushilla. Sorry. Okay, let's change things around today. All the players that I think I'm going to play, I'm not going to play. I'll play them to this game. Get that confidence up. Look at Leno, how tired. Leno's tired, so I play him. See, I want to play Turney in that game. I don't know. I'm just going to play this game today and see if we can do it right and get it right for the next game. That last game was pretty painful.
Hello one and all, we are glad to have you on board for what must surely be the most unmissable game of this season. It could seal the final destination of the title. Of course there are minor conditions attached, as with all of these things. 3 points are required. Sounds very easy on paper, but it could well prove to be otherwise in reality. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. All smiles as they line up. Will it be the same after 90 minutes?
Yeah, Peter, definitely the team of the season, and it's their ability to navigate their way through key contests like this that affords them the confidence and nous in knowing that the substance within can be relied upon. They're far more likely to chalk another one up than choke. These lads have a great togetherness and spirit, and I expect to see it again.
And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Hits one! There's a goal! Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Newcastle take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
Arsenal have the league's best defensive record. Shad cuts it out. Just starting to get the first signs of rain here. He's made sure that that won't get through. Oh, real! It's Mkhitaryan! And he's found the net!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the
Well done,
finish.
boys.
I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were...
The referee's awarded a free kick. Mavropanos battles to win it back. Now it's Lacazette. Lacazette. Ritchie. And it's Rondon. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Almiron. This could fall anywhere. Guendouzi plays it forward. Looking to break out here. He's through the middle. Well read, he sorted that out. Almiron. Almiron, he's onside. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And here's Rondon. Good challenge, he just stood firm. The referee brings the first half to a close. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Some first half thoughts?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. But the score at half-time is 1-1. And that's the second half started. And here's Perisic. Good take, and he's had a look. Darlow gets it away. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Tierney plays it forward. And the defence can get it clear. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Karsdorp appears to be in some real discomfort. Is it his leg?
Yeah, his pain is now pretty obvious, Peter. He's not the type who pulls up unless something's hurting.
But it appears he's going to be okay, at least for now. And it's Yedlin. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Chance!
Come on, guys, I know we're a bit nervous. We need to get it together.
Karsdorp drives it forward.
Ball.
He's got through. He's gone for it! Away from immediate danger.
Wait. Hibbert should be up front. Why is Hibbert up front? No, Hibbert's not meant to be up front. Oh no. Hibbert's not meant to be up front, man. Oh, shit. I messed up there, man. It's not meant to be up front. Shit. That wasn't the plan at all. We should have scored them.
Ritchie.
Uh-oh.
Over to the left. Almiron. Gets it
Good
back.
work, Hibbert.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Right ball. Yeah, we do need a win here. Got a guy down injured. We've got to keep playing now. Even though he's injured. We need something, Mkhitaryan. We need something, boys. We need something. We need something. Right. We need something. We need something. Even though he's injured, we need something. Hit
Bosquilla.
it! Come, Bosquilla. It's for me. Hit it, Bosquilla!
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Oh, what are we doing?
Well, the less said about that pass, the better. That leg is really bothering him, isn't it? And he might struggle to continue.
Yeah, I think he's going to have to come off here.
Well, it's a sad decision that, but it is the right one. Chambers hoists it forward, and that's it. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Arsenal may have approached this game as a probable win, Peter, and didn't address the basics properly that may have achieved it.
I should have said what I said at that press conference.
Coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim Beglin alongside me, and we'll both see you next time.
I think I messed up at that press conference. I think I should have said we were going to win the title. I was talking confident all before then. Now I'm stuttering and saying that we should take it calm. That's not good. Really not good. We need a win here though. Got to get it right. Toughest match of our career. Of my career as Arsenal manager's toughest match. Got to get it right. Knowing now that half the players are injured. Look at Jesus playing for them. Look at the team they've got. Oh my God, no wonder they're so well in the league. Let's look at this team now. Fit. Right. Ziyech is coming off. I'm going to take a chance in this game. Bringing Tevez into the game. I'm going to bring up early. I need them extra goals. Barbosa's good, but I'm going to go with Mkhitaryan into the extra good passing ability. Yep. Yeah, and if I have to make a change, I'll bring on later on. I'll bring Barbosa on second half. But I want good balls into the box. And I know that Tevez and Mkhitaryan is going to give us better passes into the box. That's the only way to look at it now. When we get the ball, we're going to get the ball into the box to score goals. This is it, boys. My whole career, everything I've done as Arsenal manager, this is it. I do look nice to have another class goal defender, but this is it. No excuses.
Well, the scoreline illustrates an advantage for the hosts, having claimed that win last time out, and with 90 minutes in front of their own crowd to enjoy now, they are entitled to see themselves as favourites to be going forward to the final. The only element of doubt would be the narrowness in the margin of the scoreline, something that gives their opponents just a hint of hope. Plenty of elements then that could make this tie anything but straightforward.
We need to put on a great performance today.
This place simply a monument to the game.
Everyone's rested.
So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here.
This is it, boys. Everyone's rested,
so
everyone's fit.
In the final, the hosts hoping to complete the job, the visitors attempting to spoil their day.
One goal, boys, start early.
Peter, I think the home side has the edge, but no more than that. I think a goal either way could have a significant bearing on a change of the home mood and of mindsets, and therefore we may see a tussle for quite control of this contest rather than an open-ended nail-biter.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Come on, can't be doing that, captain.
It's not taking him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Don't need that. Don't need that from you, skipper. You don't need that from you, skipper. We need calm heads today out there. We don't need to give him this sort of opportunity. Collar off with his left foot.
Pellegrini.
Let's break, boys.
Mkhitaryan absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to.
Go on, Mkhitaryan, that's what you're in for today, mate. And that's why I need you for good balls into the box.
Mkhitaryan tries lifting it over.
Force them back in their area, mates. Can't let them get any rhythm. We've got to hit them early, score early.
And it's played forward.
Everyone's got to be tight. Everyone's fit today, so There should be no excuses.
Forward it goes.
Good stuff. Let's use this width, guys. Use the width.
Zuma drives it towards the front.
Group.
And it's Mkhitaryan.
That's what you're in the game for. That's a great
Mkhitaryan
ball.
plays it forward.
Hit it!
Aubameyang hits it!
That's what you need, Mkhitaryan, and sort of balls. Starting well there, boys.
Federico Fazio.
This is where we'll need Aubameyang today.
Federico Fazio.
That's it.
Kolarov. Perotti. Pellegrini.
Close that down. Good work.
With a good steal, well played.
Now let's go, boys. Let's go. Let's move it.
Mkhitaryan is onto it and can take it up. Aubameyang!
Oh!
Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Oh, that look of disbelief.
I need you fire into that, Aubameyang. I can't have you missing the post all the time. I'll take you off. I really can't have you missing today. We've split them in half 3 times already. We need to score 1 goal and this game changes. We know that. But we seem in control.
Kondogbia hoists it forward.
Nice work, Kondogbia.
Kolarov. Pellegrini. Kolarov. And it's Perotti. Perotti.
Shit.
The semi-final reaches halfway.
So neither team has broken through, but certainly not going to want to try. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals.
Well, having lost the first leg, Peter, an early goal settler was first on the menu, but there's still time to serve up the main course here.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
Big game for Ziyech today. Big game for Ziyech. He didn't do much.
And we're underway again. A tight old game so far. Can that change now?
I believe in Fertic. I really believe in him. I believe he'll make change. He'll make it help better for us.
Holding gets into the right position to intercept. Zaniolo. Florenzi.
Get onto that. Come on,
Lovely
Fertic.
feet.
I know you can tackle.
Cristante.
Make that tackle.
He's had a shot! Oh, it's there! The second half sparks straight into life.
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Okay. We have to do something, boys, because this is not on.
big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Zuma tries to get it forward quickly. That'll be a throw-in. Zaniolo tries making a foray down the right. In with the challenge.
Let's go.
Tevez.
Make it go. Make it break. Make it happen. Make it happen.
Hector Bellerin. Hector Bellerin goes looking. Danger averted for now. Throw it. So here comes a substitution.
Look at certain players that we definitely will sign next season. We need to improve on our players. That's what I think. We've done well so far. We might win the league, but it'd be nice to have played one in Europe. Just got to keep trying. Through the middle. Through the middle. That's where I think.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Through the middle, I think is where they're vulnerable. Not wide. $30 to change this game around. A goal now is what we need. We need to score in the next 10 minutes.
Zonzi
at least.
has created one goal already.
Yeah, we're just a different
Out
grade
to the
of
right. Oh, good interception.
Come on. Ziyech, I need you to do something today, mate. Nice.
Tevez.
Nice. Release that ball, Tevez. Release that ball, Tevez.
Moving impossible. And Tevez! It's
Fine.
broken loose.
Let's go, come on.
Manolas tries to clear.
Zaniolo is a good player. Definitely a player we'll look at for the future. Definitely. Control the ball. Kept to hold the ball well.
Zaniolo.
Yeah, they've outplayed us today. Just a better side.
Pellegrini. Over to the left. Hector Bellerin does well there. Alert.
My fault. I should never have said what I said in the league. I should never have said what I said at the press conference. It was stupid what I said at the press conference.
Federico Fazio.
I should have said we're going to win the title.
That's
I was stupid.
They are out. Beaten in the first leg, beaten again in the second. There is little room for argument. They were second best. Your reflections then, Jim?
Listen, I can tell you that losing the final is not as bad as the semi-final, because at least you get to sample a huge occasion. Having lost the semi-final or two, I can also tell you it's a horrible experience, and I really feel for these lads.
It's my fault. I take a complete look at these players now. Pellegrini. Yeah. I take that. That is my fault. We lost that because when we had that press conference, that do or die press conference, I should have turned around and said something else, and I didn't. I didn't. I truly didn't. It was my fault. And we just got to be better. Okay, we've got 2 games left, I think, this season. We've got Chelsea probably the finals, the cup finals. And now we just got to play again. We just got to come again. Get up and get better. We've just got to be better. It's as simple as that. We just got to be better. Simple as that. No if buts or maybe we must be better. Where's Tierney? He's in. Katarin come out. He's had his little run. Bring my boy back, Barbosa. Take Tevez out and give. No, I leave Felipe Tevez as he is. I want the Barca to come and play in this game though. Bellerin out and bring in Chambers, let him play the right. Mkhitaryan come out. Put Maitland in. Tevez. Nope, take Tevez out. I'm going to give Boschilli again because he hasn't played any football really. They played last game of the season at least. And take Torreira out, who I personally don't rate that highly. I'm not a big fan of Torreira, to be honest. And take Rob Holding out as well. Yeah. Let's go into the league now. Yeah, that's my fault. I think the confidence dropped when I took that rubbish at a press conference. When I said that we're going to try and keep calm. Yeah, we kept calm all right.
Oh, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary. But the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets
try and get
as
our
soon as
confidence
we
back.
knew the date of the fixture. Has a goal! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Just need to get our confidence back up.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick.
A lot of confidence lacking in the side, so
Gosling.
need to get that confidence back.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Mavropanos drives it towards the front.
Nothing's easy for us, and we're struggling with everything at the moment. We've just got to get right.
Arsenal were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Lovely bit of skill there. Corner it is then. Forward it goes. Done very well to intervene. Cook. Gosling. Diego Rico.
You think that we were born today. Bournemouth playing well today.
Deflected behind for a corner kick.
Not playing the way she should be playing. Bournemouth are playing well.
Massive leap! He will be livid with himself. Chambers plays it forward.
Chambers will get sold.
Cook. Lerma. And the first half is done. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. The action is back underway.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
He's gone for it! It's in! could turn out to be a big, big goal. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Arsenal take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
Oh look, this is just what the fans...
And the header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Need to get our confidence back. We get our confidence here.
Maitland-Niles provides an outlet.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Chambers, Maitland-Niles, and here's Aubameyang. Maitland-Niles.
Arsenal are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Gosling. Time added on will be... Goes for goal! And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. So the central characters congregate, players, staff, coaches, all relishing the limelight. They are champions.
Well done, boys. We did it. We did it.
So on to centre stage come the
Unbeaten.
central characters, the individuals who, as a team, blended into champions, and this is their moment.
We did it. We did it. Hope I get a press conference for this afterwards. 95 points. Thank you very much. 95 points. 29-0. 29-0. Unbeaten in the league. Now, how many people across YouTube could say that they've seen Arsenal go unbeaten for the whole season in terms of the league? Look at that. That was brilliant. Brilliant stuff. Brilliant stuff. Oh, no press conference for this now. Go to manager's office, see reports. Joe, mate. Man City want me to take control of the job. There's no, I'm not taking Man City's job. I'm not taking him out, no way. I want the Man City job. If I do anything, I'll go to another country, but I'm not going to go Man City job. How many games have we got left? Come on, what's this? Oh, it's supposed to be a testimonial game. Let's get ready for Chelsea, shall we? We need to beat Chelsea to become League and Cup champions, I think. And then... nah. I'll make sure we beat Chelsea today, and I'm not messing around with Chelsea. I think this game is like she's be back in the side. Pop us inside. The whole team are fit. That's it. And we've done Chelsea 4 times this season. 4 times we've beaten Chelsea this season. It's going to be 5th time. Cup final. We've got to win a cup now. We've done the league. We need to win a cup game. No, we didn't win in Europe, but okay. So when we go back into Europe next time, I know what I want. Well, I know what I need. I want to have in my team. I want to have a better defender.
Well, welcome everybody. You join us here for our coverage of what is set to be a truly exciting final. Formalities are underway. Everybody is soaking up an energetic, highly charged atmosphere within the ground. The teams will be with us very shortly. We look forward, of course, to that special moment. In the meantime, we take in the feeling of excitement and euphoria ahead of what should be a really outstanding final.
Go, boys.
And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Both teams, Jim, eyeing the ultimate prize here, unerring focus and determination in all of those eyes.
Bringing back memories for me, Peter. A chance to have your name in the club's history. Having had the privilege of experiencing this a fair few times in my own career, there really is nothing that compares. Once you get there...
Contopia! Oh, there was plenty on that. Aubameyang looks to get on the end of this. Well positioned to make that interception. Christensen.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Bullseye.
Oh, that's a fine challenge.
Yeah, he was under
Bamiyang
pressure
tired.
to get that exactly right.
Bamiyang's
He couldn't even
knackered.
think of the consequences. And Aubameyang!
He's exhausted, which is not good.
Relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, he accepted the invitation to have a pop, and that defence was confident
Bamiyang's
he would
knackered.
succeed.
What a time to get knackered out. We need something from him though.
Driving on, he could shoot here. Ziyech. Great lead!
Yeah, Bamiyang!
Well, players of his stature,
Even he's
just need
tired.
moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning...
Zai again.
record.
Well, there's the whistle. The first half of the final has flown by. So there you have it, a close fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal.
Don't want no injury here.
Game up to now.
Bamiyang's gone. He's
Time
knackered.
in the final, Jim. How do you read it?
Well, it's obvious who's likely to be more content going in at half-time, but I sincerely hope that there's a fitting response from the opposition to really engage us on the big occasion.
Arsenal leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Well, here we go then.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could...
Has a pop! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Trouble.
Now a chance to break. Raspilicueta. Rudiger drives it forward. Holding. Hoists it forward. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Arsenal just had to make the ball stick, but came
Somebody's
up short.
knackered. Somebody's knackered. Who's knackered? Who's the player knackered? Lacazette. Oh, come. I love that going on. Kick the ball off the field. Get the ball off. Get the ball off the field. Get the ball off the field.
Shoots! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
And that's exactly the type of adventure we want to see in a final too, Peter, and it's a pity it didn't cause the net to bulge.
Conte. holding battles to win it back. He's in nugget time!
Yes!
No mistake! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now.
Chelsea never ever
thinking
learned.
about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground.
Beautiful.
Because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Things starting to look very comfortable. And here's Azar. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Trouble here, trouble here.
Oh, that's fabulous! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Late drama, late goal! This will be one frantic ending! Oh, that is a bit special.
No, it's not.
Chelsea give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
We're tiring though.
Chip through, chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite.
This will go in a minute.
And that's it.
Yes!
Simply, the big day was their day. A day for them and their fans. A truly proud line in their history. What a moment this is for all connected with the team. It's a day for pride, a day for glory, another grand chapter.
That's it, boys.
Their glittering history.
That's it, boys. My first season, League and Cup. You can't ask for more than that. FA Cup champions, Premier League champions, got through to the semi-finals, beaten by a superb team in Roma, who I think will be the best team in Europe. Very impressed. I think they can't complain. We've won the cup, we've won the league. They need to do a press conference at the end of the season for this. And what have we got now? Sheffield. Last game of the season. We win this game to remain unbeaten in the league. That would be amazing. I think we've got to finish this game off unbeaten in the league. We really have got to. We really should. Last game of the season, boys. Will this be the last game of the season to go through the whole season unbeaten? Can Arsenal do it? Let me look at my team first. I'll make sure everyone's not exhausted or shattered going into this game. That's what I did. Let's see. Everyone's ready to go. Everyone's ready to go. Last game of the season. Can Arsenal go unbeaten all season?
Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific.
Final game of the season, boys.
Players are ready to get started, and we cannot
Unbeaten.
wait for the contest that lies ahead. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal. Gets up to head it!
Lucky.
Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Sheffield looking to upset us for sure.
Arsenal were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Hector Bellerin gets it forward. Well, that's where he wants it. And they've been caught out here. Can't get the better of his opposite number. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Here's the cross. They've played it short. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Lacazette is fouled.
Is that bad? Did you get injured there? Looked like a bad injury, actually. Because he was limping. Hope it's alright.
That's not going to make it. Plays it out to the wing.
Tackle. Good luck, Torreira.
Torreira did well to emerge with the ball.
Oh!
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
We hit half-time, so both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
Strengthen the whole attack.
There's the start of the second half.
What was like,
0-0
Sean?
then, and we're back underway. Nicely, big chance! He's delivered all right!
Well, while one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well. Arsenal are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
That's gone a long way up and away. And he has been fouled there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. Hits one! It's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
That means Arsenal will go through the whole season unbeaten.
Well,
The Invincibles have returned.
composure, Peter. You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
It's Gabriel! They are rampant! And they are cruising away.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And that will be the final act. Arsenal sign off the season with a win. The end of the game. Reflections?
Well, look, Peter, no matter what the circumstances, in my career there was always a call for ending the season on a winning note, go out on a high, and then obviously a more forensic reflection could begin on what needs to be altered during the close season.
Yep.
So we've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim Beglin alongside me, and we'll both see you next time.
I think for me, great season. Got us back into Europe, playing European football. I think overall, I think we have had a great season. Great season. Look at that. 10-point lead over Man City, who wanted me to manage them. 98 points, 30 wins. Conceded 60 goals. No, scored 60 goals. Conceded only 10 goals. I mean, that's brilliant. Defensively brilliant. Aubameyang, Ziyech, Kolasinac, Mkhitaryan, Bellerin. Okay. Nice to be the team of the season. National team announcement. See now what happens. I'm very happy. Next game's on the 6th. It must be a testimonial game. We can't be beat. We are champions. Haha. Sounds funny to say it loud. I like to say. Lennon would like to say thanks. He's making to the national squad. This is here. That's what you're saying. They've been behind me all the way. World's best manager, the world's best team, world's best coaching staff. I know, the best supporters. Mkhitaryan. Roadrunner. Barbosa. Okay, he's got long range shooting. Brilliant. That's brilliant. Wow, that's it. Unless job offer. Oh, mine is a national job. Offer Hector Bellerin. I don't see it happening somehow. Sorry. No, it's not going anywhere. Bellerin's going nowhere. Sorry. You might like to think he's going somewhere, but he's going nowhere. Bellerin. No, he's not going anywhere. Sorry. Old is he? Don't think so. He was never going. Where they're going with that idea, I don't know. Got a job offers. Because it's in the national squad. Brilliant for him. Well done, buddy. Let me see. Let me see in terms of, I was going to do something else. I'm so tired now. Something I want to do. I don't know what the hell it was I was going to do. What rank has got to move up? Oh, the job offers. Club ranking update. We must have moved up the rankings now. Definitely. End of season review. Let's see what people are saying now. It's been a while to watch boys this season. We achieved our goal and looked good while doing it. I'm really positive about our next season. Good. Of course, with the club loaded with such stellar squad and coaches. Brilliant. International Champions Cup confirmed for pre-season. Okay. Yep, we're in the Champions League. see. Let's see where we're rated in Europe. We're ranked 4th in the world. Oh, okay, that's good. Let's look at my team info. Oh. Club ranking. 4th team in Europe. Oh, 4th best team in the world. That's very to know. That's fabulous to know. I think we need another couple. No, I was trying to sign last season the defender. See what's going on now. Job team off the club. See what's going on now. See what club jobs. Yeah, let's see what these job offers are like. Who wants my club? Let's see. Man United. Yeah, I want a new job. I want to stay at Arsenal for the late this season. Definitely see national team. No national jobs yet. I'd like it a national job. See, glories. 1 English title. That's not bad. So we picked up 3 titles this year. So we did alright. League best 11. Owen joined. Yeah, goalkeepers are alone. Oh gosh, the end of the season. It's the end of the season, guys. Oh, testimonial against the old boys. Okay. See what his testimonial looks like. Testimony for retired players will be held today. Let's have fun and make them a good send-off. Okay. Wow. All boys. Mandana, Hilton, Skirtle, Valencia, Van Persie. Wow. Raul Garcia. Wow. Kick off, might as well. Last game of the season against a All Boys Network testimonial. Good. Tevez should be that team.
Well, they do say that all good things must come to an end. Footballers at whatever level are not immune to age. At some stage have to bid farewell to the sport that they loved. This is not a game where results matter. It is simply a final curtain call. More of a celebration of a career of one who can proudly say he has enriched the beautiful game. A final whistle which is indeed final. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. Players here watched by their family and friends, some celebrity faces amongst the crowd as well, watching just what you are. Shot a goal!
And it's Kolasinac. Kolasinac
Has a goal!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way. Arsenal have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Oh, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Gervinho. The referee's awarded a free kick. Hector Bellerin goes looking. Well positioned to make that interception. Keeper sends it forward. Hector Bellerin. Forward it goes. Mkhitaryan. Played into the middle. And the whistle goes for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. How would you review the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Here we go again then. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Perisic with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out. This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Tries to get it forward quickly, and it's played forward. Towering header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Oh, that's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place.
Oh boys, I know you're tired of everything and you should have gone on holidays. Now let's get one goal and get this game done, come on.
Dogbia plays it forward.
Guys, I know you want to score a goal and get it out. Let's get it over and done with, boys.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some...
Busquilla! Time for a change in personnel.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that.
Great leap! And he's there to hoof it away. Daniel Alves. And that will be the final act. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
I think everyone's tired. Everyone's tired. We've had a long season. We've gone for the season unbeaten. We've won the cup. So, final day of the season. Let's see what's going on now. Over in a blink of an eye. Follow a test measure match. Talk about a life of football and about his go. Our mentality really improved of late. think we've got much better mentally. Alright, the players to have formed of Tom Roberts, managing from Jones. Could you study I Jones tutelage is surely the best thing for my father tonight? Yeah, I guess so. Okay, there's nothing more for me to say really. Yes, I'm staying at Arsenal, I'm not going anywhere. Not at the moment anyway. So I just want to set things up. And then now what I'm going to do, what time is it now? I want to try and get a USB stick and then update this so you can get all the latest names and proper clubs. After the day of transfer window, well, we know we've only got one signing to look forward to, I think. Moses Keane joins us. I think that's amazing news that Moses Keane joins us. Bellerin. Madrid won Bellerin, no chance. Man United won Mkhitaryan, no chance. Nice Maitland. Yeah, you can go nice Maitland. Bunch of players that need to go now. 5 minutes. Squad, but I think, yeah, I think I'm going to bring new defenders in next season. So, is anyone who get rid of that club? Tevez must be gone now. Was Tevez still there? Right. Right, manager's office. Youth players. Chambers is gone. Okay, let's get good. Let's go to team management straight away. Well, first of all, certain players need. This is what a Gendouzi we've got to keep. We're going to keep you. Where's the other guy that needs? Those two. I think Mars Knight is sold anyway. I don't want him. There's no games yet. Please, no good. Contracts are in place. Players leave and Niles Maitland's gone on loan. Maitland-Niles gone on loan. Great, fantastic. Boy, they sold him. Berlin's going nowhere. Mkhitaryan's going nowhere. So we don't want him going to another club. It's not good. I don't know how we could lose. Man. Right, I'm gonna leave it right here for now. I'm gonna leave the game right here. Right, I'm saving the game here. So I'll start new season. When I start new season, I want to try and upload the new positions in the game. So I'm gonna get the new competition logos, the kit, the proper names, everything, competition. So I'll get USB for that. I need to get an update for that. So I'm going to save the game here. Yeah, I'm going to save the game here. I think I've done all I can with this game. Done. Thank you so much for watching.